Yo, what is up, everyone? It is 3:32 a.m. and I can't sleep, so I'm gonna do a little songwriting session with y'all. Found this Noah Khan type beat off of YouTube. So we're gonna write some lyrics to it. We'll see how far we get. We'll try to do a verse and maybe some of the chorus. Alright, there we go. So where it's in 160, which is what, 80 or 80 halftime, I think. And we're in E flat major, C minor. I'm pretty sure we're in E flat major, so I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively throw on some auto tune because my voice is kind of trash right now. Right now, it's always kind of trash. So yeah, I gotta start thinking about what I want this song to be about. So I'm gonna do what I usually do. I usually just open up a little notepad on my phone and just start writing down some ideas. So yeah, I went ahead and named this file "Middle of the Pack" because that's kind of what I felt. So how do we want to start this? I found myself in the middle of the pack. I think that makes sense. Find myself in the middle of the pack. Don't know what's worth going back. So I find myself in the middle of the pack. Doo-doo. And I don't know. I don't know. What would we put with middle? And I don't know if it's. We don't. When I think about folk, I don't think there has to be as many rhymes as in like pop or even rap or R&B and something like that. So it's a pretty free form. Is that the phrase? Maybe. So I found myself in the middle of the pack. Doo-doo. And I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know. So I think a pack. I'm thinking of last or back. Last is not an exact rhyme. It's a close rhyme. No, if it. But it's folk, so that's okay. I find myself in the middle of the pack, doo-doo, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. So yeah, really bad. Find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something. I like that. And I don't really listen to Noah Khan, but I gotta embody my like folk side, I guess. So I don't know if it's ever gonna last. I just because I know myself, I tend to start all my all my lines with like the word I. So I need to see if I can like push away from that. So I'm just gonna say, instead of I'm just gonna start holding on to something. And then I don't wanna continue with like that melody line where it's like do 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 do. I'd rather do something else. I want to go do 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 or something like that. So it's like holding on to something. Or I can go holding on to something. Need someone to save me. And then we'll go back to that original rhyme scheme. So we'll be like A B B A or something like that. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. But and then I go, but knowing you, you're never. Like I say, you'll never take me back. Yeah, real. Myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. Knowing you'll never take me back. So yeah, that wasn't a great take. We might do another one, but we'll run with it for now. So I'm gonna widen it out a little bit, add some more reverb that's already on it. Find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Also, by the way, I'm using the Zoll Indie preset. So if you like it or if you find it useful, then you can go ahead and hit up his YouTube channel and purchase it from him because he is such a great person. Yippee. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to add some left and right takes because I guess this is the chorus. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do those. Find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. Knowing you'll never take me back. So that's pretty good. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a lead line. I don't really do lead lines, but it's like more of like an exaggerated take, and that usually ends up being like the loudest form due to like compression and stuff. So, so it's gonna sound a little weird to record, and it might take me a few tries. So. I find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. Knowing you'll never take me back. Yeah, and I kind of dance a lot when I record, so bear with me. Alright, cool. And then we'll go ahead and do some hard lefts and a hard right. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to do some other takes that are going to be sitting in the background. And we're going to go ahead and fill this empty space, probably with whatever the last thing I said was. I find myself in the middle of the pack. Yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do some more exaggerated takes, and then we'll probably throw some delay on them. I find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. Knowing you'll never take me back. Kinda messed up the lyric right there. We'll see if you can hear it. Knowing you, I find myself in the middle of the pack. No, not really. Okay, so yeah, we'll throw some chorus onto these more exaggerated ones. And yeah, we'll see how that sounds. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it, because I don't know what I want to do to kind of fill in these gaps. I do know. I think I want to add some like oohs and ahs. So we'll go and do the same thing, but we'll put it on the main Vox, so we have all those like effects on them. I find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me. Knowing you'll never take me back. And then we'll probably do one higher one. Cool. Okay, and then we'll do one last thing for these last ones. I just want to like end out the verse, you know. Need someone to save me, knowing you'll never take me back. Never take me back. I want to do that on the other side as well. Let's make sure I have the right track. There we go. Cool. See how that sounds. Knowing you'll never take me back. Never take me back. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to split these up, and I'm going to put a ton of delay on these, just so they'll like bleed into what's going to become the either a bridge or a verse. So yeah, let's go and listen to the whole thing one more time, and then I'm probably gonna end this part of the video, and we'll meet back up in part 2 probably. So let's go and listen to this Noah Conta beat. I find myself in the middle of the pack, and I don't know if it's ever gonna last. Holding on to something, need someone to save me, knowing you'll never take me back. Never take me back. Okay, thank you so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed, leave a comment, like the video, show me that someone else is out there. Yeah, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye bye.